What is up, Leo? Welcome to your general weekly timeless reading. General meaning that this reading can be anything from work to love to spirituality. Timeless meaning that whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so if they don't resonate for you, that's perfectly fine. Please don't force it to fit. Go ahead, check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Please keep in mind that energies can be reversed, so take it as it resonates, but we all have masculine and feminine energy. Energy is not gender, so a male can be a queen or an empress, a female can be an emperor or a king, and vice versa, okay? Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps the channel grow, and if you would like a personal reading or a Reiki session, you can find it all down below through my website in the description box. And lastly, I'd love to have you as part of our Patreon family, so if you want access to all the zodiac monthly readings, the energy shift readings, full moon, new moon, retrograde, all that jazz, join our family down below. And for the month of October, the first 60 new patrons that I get do get a free 2-question reading. So go ahead, check that out. Let's jump into it, Leo. Whew. Are you freaking kidding me? If I pull out one more card in this deck, I just started your video over because I was shuffling and I had a different card from not this deck anymore. And I thought I got them all out. Apparently not. Apparently not. Let's see what's going on with my Leos. I think this is the last week I'm going to be doing jumpers because I think that's why the videos are getting too long. They're all like 20 minutes and I'm like, oh my gosh, they can't be that long. I gotta keep them around like 15. Show me what I most need to see for Leo, please, Spirit. You guys let me know if I should do jumpers or if you want the past, present, future spread. Let me know in the comments what you like. I might do a poll. I'll just do a poll on the community tab. Let's see. Yeah. 7 of Wands is your first card out. That is Leo energy. Nice. 10 of Cups. Okay, Leo. Okay. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Wands. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that one. You got the 5 of Pentacles and Judgment. Okay. Literally said that's it. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if you're new to the channel, I am an intuitive reader, so the way I shift them is just how energetically it feels. So I have a past energy, a current energy, and a future energy. So what's nice is that your future energy is a 10 of Cups and an Ace of Wands. But let's not jump to the future just yet. To the recent past. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo energy, 5 of Pentacles, Taurus energy, and Judgment, Pluto, Scorpio energy. Please be mindful, the day I'm recording this, September 27th, Scorpio. Mercury is now in Scorpio. Okay? That just means that your intuition is going to be at a peak and communication might be a little testy with people that you typically butt heads with because emotion and passions are going to be like, woo, cool, okay. So this is basically a loss of a foundation. Some of you might have actually made the decision to leave a long-term commitment, whether it be a relationship or a job. Some of you, it feels like a family environment or a work environment, because sometimes work does come off as family to me, because we feel like that sometimes in a workplace, like it's like another form of family to us. I've cried leaving a workplace that I loved. I've done it. I've been there. That's kind of what this feels like. So it's just a long-term commitment. Some of you could even be losing your job, but with Judgment here, it feels like a choice. It does feel like a choice. And for some of you, it is romance. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. Because your overall energy is a 2 of Cups. But Judgment, it is about your soul's decision. You knew that leaving this, as much as it hurt, it was the right choice to make. But at the same time, you still see it as a loss. It feels like your choice, though. I can't shake that. It feels like your choice to do it, but it was a very painful choice to make. Very painful. But you had to do it. I can't shake that. You had to do it. If it's leaving certain people behind or a certain environment behind, or maybe even old bad habits, you had to do it. It feels very necessary. And I actually like it. It feels good. You're going to a 10 of Cups, so you know you had to do it. Current situation, the only card you have is a 7 of Wands. So you're fighting for what your heart's true desire is. Your heart's true desire is. This is Scorpio Mercury energy. This is, I'm standing up for what I believe in. Because let's talk about Mercury and Scorpio really quick. So Mercury is about the mind. It's about intelligence. It's the planet of communication. And Scorpio is High Priestess energy, but it's also death and transformation. So it's very intuitive. It's you can't fool Scorpio energy. But Scorpio is also very good at being secretive. It's very good at getting in touch with things that are not on the surface. It's very good about knowing the gut feeling, about getting in touch with your intuition and higher consciousness and what's of my highest good, even though I can't see it right with my material eyes, right? It's following that passion, and that's what you're doing. And that's why I think whatever you're leaving, even though it's very painful, and it might have been something that was very familiar to you, whether it be family, work, a situation, a commitment of some sort, your soul knew something better was coming. Oh, I love this. I love this. Cancer energy, by the way, with the 2 of Cups. Immediate future, 10 of Cups, Pisces, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Brand new beginning and a shit ton of happiness. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong there. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. What do I want to clarify with? What cards do I want to play with today? Screw it. Let's do Manga Tarot. I was going to use Witch's Tarot. Let's do Manga Tarot. You're feeling playful, Leo. You're feeling playful. That's some playful Leos. I heard seductive. It's very Leo, though. Seductive. Leo, you're all about, like, I'm hot. I know I'm hot. And my Leo, like, you know that's so you. I have one Leo out there, and I know you're watching this, and that's definitely a you thing. I'm hot. I know I'm hot. I can't talk. I got a Leo moon, so I feel you. I feel whatever this loss is, you're going to get over it real quick, though. Because you're going to feel this happiness come in. It's kind of like, you know those breakups you go through? You're like, oh, I feel so bad. I didn't want to hurt them. And like 2 days later, you're like, wow, I feel free. I feel great. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that. No offense to your person if you broke up with somebody, but it's just, it's freeing. It's a loss, but at the same time, it's a release. Let's look at the 2 of Cups. 10 of Wands in reverse, dropping the burden. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. And it's strange because it's, this is so Scorpio energy, it's not even funny. It's like intuitively you knew you had to do it and you're trying to wrap your head around, wait, why am I doing this though? At the same, it's like you're confused, but intuitively you're like, I have to do this, but I still, it's like second guessing yourself. I have to do this. I feel so strongly that I should leave this situation, or I should leave this person behind, or just stop hanging out with this, stop doing this habit, stop going to that place, stop doing this job, living in this house, having this roommate, being in this connection, whatever it is for you. And it's like intuitively you know it, but the logical side of you really doesn't understand why. It's like you're trying to be practical about it, but it's the soul that's telling you. It's the soul that's like, no, you gotta stop it. Because the 2 of Cups is soul energy. It's not practical energy. So that's why. So let's go right to Judgment. Yep, because some of you are dealing with a very low vibrational energy. You're dealing with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I just got the same thing for Aries. You're dealing with someone who might be a little emotionally manipulative. And you're making the decision to walk away. It's kind of like a player energy. It's someone who might be a little in and out. They tell you really nice things. They're very flattering. They're very charming. And you really want them. But there's this fear of loss, though. This is also like a fear of loss, a fear of commitment. That could be your person, and that might be why they're presenting themselves in this manner. So let's look at the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're afraid to build because they're afraid of loss. So if you're dealing with somebody, or if some of you are starting a connection, your person might have a fear of abandonment, a scarcity mindset, or that could be you that has a fear of abandonment. So just be mindful of, there's the 5 of Pentacles again, and the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of. Talk about a fear of abandonment. Literally, talk about a fear of commitment, a fear of abandonment, a fear of getting rejected. This is a lot of fear that has to be dealt with. Some of you are actually about to run from a connection because you're scared of this energy, because you're scared of it manifesting, but it's only going to manifest if you focus on it. Just saying. If you haven't learned the lesson, of addressing your abandonment, of addressing your pain, of addressing expecting people not to stick around, expecting people to always betray you. If you expect that of people all the time, you're going to repeat that lesson until you realize that not everybody's going to do that. Right? Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Why you expect. Up, a lesson in surrender. Yep. That's not a fun one. That's not a fun one at all. No, it's not. It's gonna get better though, because this is the past. This is the past. So you've experienced this in your past. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is not a fun energy to be in, so just bear with me, because I can feel it. It's kind of like that energy of like wanting to curl into yourself and be like, you're attractive, I really like you, but you should stay over there. Like, just stay away from me. I don't really want to play this game again. It's like I've had my hand bitten too many times. I don't like this. I don't like it. I do feel this is what you feel though, and just in relation to people alone. And then the current energy is when you get like, I'm good, I got this, right? Because that's when your soul energy kicks in. But this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is what you're accustomed to. You're used to people who blow smoke up your butt and tell you that, yeah, I can give you exactly what you want. I can give it to you, but then they never do. Four of Cups in reverse, right? Cancer energy. And then Knight of Swords, that's someone who's a liar, who doesn't really communicate clearly, who might not communicate at all. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Nine of Swords, there is the anxiety, the fear, the sleepless nights, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's letting you go or needing to let things go that are very precious, very important to you, right? And having to deal with that pain. So that's what's happened in the past. That's past energy. So that is done, Leo. It's not going on right now. It's done. It's not happening. That's okay. That means it's not in the present. You want to know what's in the present? In the future? A lot of good shit. So let's look at the good stuff. And look what's on the bottom of the deck. What? A Ten of Cups again. So I'm telling you, and Spirit's telling you, you need to release this. Release it. Because the Seven of Wands is a card of bravery. It's standing up for what you want, what you are deserving of. So let's look at the Seven of Wands. Leo. Because I really want you to learn this lesson of overcoming the thought, the limiting belief that they're always going to hurt me. They're always going to abandon me. I'm always going to be in connections that are difficult. No, you're not. You're not. You're going to have a connection that's very stable, that's very grounded, that's very loyal, that's very honest, that's very loving, compassionate, empathetic, and everything that you deserve and more. Because you need to learn to start believing that. But that's the lesson. That is the lesson. Because your thoughts create emotion, which create energy, which manifest. And by having that limiting belief, that's what's been manifesting. So that's why the cycle keeps repeating. Sorry. Yep. Ending that damn cycle. Ta-da. The world. Saturn. Saturn goes direct in 2 days, clearing out 27 years of karma. Goodbye, karmic cycle. Hello, brand new cycle of Leo getting what they deserve. Yes. Say fuck yes. Hoorah, right? Good shit. Good shit. And for those of you who are about to jump on me in the comments for saying hoorah, it had no connotation. Nothing was attached to it. Nothing in regards to the military was attached to that. It was literally just the word. Because I just heard military in my head as soon as I said that. It had nothing to do with that. It was just the word. There was no connection whatsoever. Don't go. Don't. Let's not do that. We're not going to go there. Has no connection. No intention of going there. But for some reason, somebody out there energetically just threw that at me, and that was not my intention at all. It was just excitement. It was just what came out, okay? So, didn't mean to offend anybody. If it did, I'm sorry. That's not my intention. Just excited for you. That was it. Then we have the Hermit and the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is that retract. This makes me want to cry. This is the release. This is the purge. This is, oh my gosh, I can feel the happiness coming and I don't know how to receive it. I don't know how to receive it. Look at you. I'm going after what actually makes me happy. Am I actually going to get it though? Am I really going to get it? It's needing to realize that things can get better. It's needing to realize that things can be great. Things can be really freaking happy, and things can be fun. Things can be happy. Things can be stable. Things can be loving. People can be loving and supportive and honest. They can be, and you're deserving of it. But the nine, this is hope and wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups and Tarot, Pisces energy, Virgo energy with the Hermit, and then the Knight of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. This is a lot of working through the last little bit of releasing the fear of having that happiness and losing it. Like, what if I get it though, Jordan? Like, what if I get it and then I lose it? What if you get it and it never goes away? What if you get it and maybe you have a day or two where like things dip a little, but then it just goes right back up? That's the ebb and flow of energy. That's how life works. It's never going to be up and up and up every day. It's going to be up and down, but you're going to have more up days than down days, and that's what you're getting. And that's amazing. That's great. And that's where you need to get. That's what you need to work on embodying. This feels like a lot of betrayal. I'm not negating what you've been through, but I need you to realize that you don't need to relive it or expect it from people all the time, because you are going to be calling in those same cycles if you keep believing that that's what you're going to get. You need to believe that you're worthy of having more than that, because that's when you're going to attract more of that, right? Because I'm telling you, you're worthy of it. I'm telling you, you're attracting it. But when you start doubting it a little bit, that's going to cause a little bit of regression, right? Look, you got the Sun. Every time we go to the bottom of the deck, you get the 10 of Cups, you get the Sun. What's going on here? Beautiful. You're starting to follow your intuition. You're following your passion, which I really like. Because the 5 of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy, this is you no longer being upset about the past. You're done crying over spilt milk, as the 5 of Cups is known for, right? You're coming out of this very lacking emotional energy and realizing that life can be fun again. Because the Page of Wands is like a playful, childlike energy of curiosity, of passion, of doing things that are creative. I love that. Beautiful. And that's when you find your 10 of Cups. Yep. Because by doing that, you see things clearly. You no longer have illusions. You no longer have limiting beliefs. You find the joy in life again. You're able to create. A lot of you, it's just finding a hobby that allows you to express yourself. And that's what opens up your lower chakras. And by opening up your lower chakras, then you have your sense of stability, your confidence, your sense of creativity. And that's what allows you to align and to open up, right? And that's what creates ascension energy. Because you can only ascend as much as you're grounded. So getting very creative. Temperance, healing, very nice. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? You got the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, the 6 of Cups. Look at you. You feel the new beginning coming. But the conflict comes in when you start thinking about the past, and you know that's deceptive. You feel the new beginning coming. That's the 3 of Wands on the Ace of Wands. You feel it. You know it's coming. But then look at this conflict attached to the past. The 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups isn't a person. It's just the past energy. 6 of Cups is literally past life energy, past soul energy, attached to the 7 of Swords. The card of self-deception, deception, lies, sneakiness, all that stuff. You know it's self-deceptive to think about the past, because all it does is create conflict and a stalemate. It leaves you stuck at a crossroads, and it creates indecision and confusion. Because between the 7 and the 5 of Swords is a 2 of Swords energy, because now you're thinking about the past and how people have treated you, how past connections have gone. Don't do that. You got a brand new beginning coming right towards you, and it's a 10 of Cups. And it's going to bring a lot of healing and a lot of passion and clarity. Okay? It's when you get into this energy of the past is going to repeat itself that it starts to get sabotaging. Okay? So don't do that. You're going to be fine. But Leo, this is what I have for you. Great things are coming. Just stay out of the head and stay out of the past. The past is done. It is done. It doesn't have to repeat. It really doesn't. Do some shadow work. Do some shadow work. Have some honest conversations with yourself about your emotions. Don't say, well, they did this to me. When this happened, I felt XYZ. It's literally therapy. Put yourself in your own damn therapy and journal about it. Just journal about it. You don't got to pay somebody to do it. You are responsible for your own healing, and only you can heal you. Okay? I love you. I'm sending you lots of love. Please like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.